everyone, and welcome to BMX News, a weekly BMX news show where we talk about everything that happened in the previous week within the world of BMX that I think you guys might care about. That being said, it's Christmas Eve, so we are Christmas out. Merry Christmas Eve to those who celebrate it. Happy holidays to everyone. And let's get right on into the news this week. First off, the Dig Book 2021 is out now. But unfortunately, you can't buy it directly from Dig, and you've got to check all these different bike shops if you want to get one, which is cool for the fact that you have to get it from a bike shop. So that's cool. And the price on it is 16 euros, and what is in this thing is 228 pages. What's up, Abby KC, Michael Webb, Kevlar? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oxford, UK. Awesome. That's so sick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So this is their biggest issue of Dig. Shipping January 5th, 2022. UK bike shops will have them sooner. So Michael, over there in the UK, if one of those shops is local to you, go get it. It's got an XL format with high quality paper stock. And let's keep going here. So you can get it at all these different bike shops. And what is in here? So on the cover, Swamp Fest, Austin Davis. If you remember my live stream of this happening, there's my camera, my hoodie, and my face being blocked right there on the cover. Austin Davis just absolutely sending it before he actually ended up landing it. What's up, Jeff Mead? What's up, Russell Jennings? Getting to hang out in here. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. So Swamp Fest is in here. The Dig Awards for 2021 for some of Dig family favorites from the past 12 months. The Dig in Vans photo contest is in here. Live Fast Ohio with the Fast and Loose guys at Skatopia here in Ohio. Trey Jones, No Fun, Locked Down Under, Lewis Mills. There's a quote there. Dawn of the Streets, Scott Marceau's Angles video. So we got some like previews of pages in here. It looks incredible. Look at that picture. Dang. It just looks really good. I hope I can get my hands on one. I'd just like to take a look at it. What's up, Jack Roush? Blood, Sweat, and Travels. Concrete DIY spots and their dedicated builders. 2021 in photos. Print Matters, East Coast Time Capsule, Rob Delecki, and some 30-year-old undeveloped film secrets. That's pretty sweet. 30 years of Hoffman bikes. One last time, La Source, the end of an era for the European trails scene. So check it out. It's 15 euros, and it's sold out from Dig directly, but you can get it at those different bike shops, like I was saying. Merry BMX Miss is tomorrow, but what's up, Kevin Zuba? So moving on, let's talk about the Bloom BMX Awards for 2021. This is the Women's BMX Awards, starting with the BMX Park Rider of the Year. Check this out if you guys want to. It's linked in the description down below. Obviously, Charlotte Worthington. Some words here, pretty rad. What's up, JDA? Shout out to the members in the chat. Meet you at Ray's when you're filming the girls' company thing. Oh, nice. What's up, Huck Karinsky in the chat? Shout out to the members supporting the channel directly, making my dreams literally come true. Merry Christmas to you guys, too. So Charlotte's the Park Bloom BMX Rider of the Year. Next up, Racer of the Year. It is Peyton Ridenour. So there's some more words here as well. She was in the Dirt Vana video from Mongoose. Flatlander of the Year. Leticia Moda. This chick shreds. There's also the Street and Trail Riders of the Year. Street Rider of the Year, fresh off of being added to, I think it was We the People, from what I can remember. Linda Grabner. It's pouring rain today and probably will straight through tomorrow. Well, that happens. Boom. Trail Rider of the Year for the Bloom BMX. Teresa Fernandez Miranda. So there's a video in here and some words and all this stuff. And The Bloom BMX Bowl Rider of the Year is next tomorrow. Maybe today, I don't know when that was posted. Moving on from there, Kink BMX is hiring a graphic designer. They're looking for an on-site graphic designer, so they're looking for someone to actually be there. But if you're a graphic designer and you're willing to relocate or you're in the area, you're definitely going to want to check this out, because who wouldn't want to work in the industry in your profession? Moving on from there, we come to the videos from this week. Charlie Crumlish is the shortest and the first that we talk about in a video called No Filmer. This video is like super trippy with the editing, because he used a 360 camera, and I don't know if you guys know or not, but you can like make the world look wild with that 360 camera, and he uses that as transition and ways to move the camera at the spot that he's filming at, or that no one's filming at because it's just set up and filming. But it's a pretty sweet video, and it gives you a different perspective on tricks and spots and everything that he's doing. So check that one out. It's very short. Then we've got Kuba Spurney, Micro Ramp Lip Tricks Volume 1. If you followed the Instagram for Lip Lords at all, you've seen this dude before. He absolutely shreds, and this video is some more of that. And if you like little quarter pipe lip tricks, micro ramp lip tricks, let me be correct, this is going to be one to check out for all you lip trick fiends. Then we've got Jaden Fuller in a video called Solo for Colony. Solo sessions riding these gnarly concrete skate parks. What's up, CX4130 Aaron? But anyways, Jaden Fuller riding these huge gnarly concrete skate parks, going fast, going high in solo sessions, so it's all still shots for the most part. And if that's what you're into, that's the one you're going to want to go towards this week. Then we got a video called Colorado Concrete from Drop In Coffee. This one features Seamus McKeon, Eric Holiday, Matt Copeland, Garrett Williams, Dylan Leeper, Shane Leeper, and Declan Murray. Those are some names. What's up, Dennis Hornbeck? Those are some names in this video. Check that one out if you want to see those guys shredding Colorado concrete. Moving on from there, we've got BSD's Alex Donachie in a video called Fall for the City. Gonna be honest, haven't had a chance to watch this one yet, but according to Kurt at BMX Union, it is a must-see. So check that one out if you guys want like street technical craziness like what Alex Donachie does. Lots of different types of riding in this week's video. Then we've got the next Profile Racing Neighborhood Crawl, this time in Richmond, featuring some of the same people from the Colorado Concrete video. We got Shane and Dylan Leeper, Bobby Proctor, Dre Tilley, Eric Holiday, and Dan Conway. Also guest clips with Leighton Coghill, James Lucas, and Declan Murray. So a few people crossing over here, and it was edited by Matt Copeland. So there's a lot of crossover there, but naturally Richmond, Drop In Coffee, and Profile Racing, there's a lot of crossover there with the people as well. Now we got a Flatland video. Vicky Gomez, Rise 3, 6 minutes of Flatland from Vicky Gomez. Moving on from there, we've got an even longer video of crazy technical street riding from Felix Prangenberg and Monster Energy called Urge. Then, if someone wants a super long video, I mean this one's 7 minutes, but if you want a super long video and you want to watch something full length, there's a video called Iowa, full length video coming out, and let's just go through who all has sections in here just in case you guys want to check it out. For some people you may not have heard of before: Austin Engstrom, Johnny Garrett, Gage Cox, Edwin Garcia, Gritty Grinders, I don't know if there's a typo there or not, Dylan Ashlock, Pedal Pushin', shout out to Jamie, Boppy Sloppy, Brandon Zazada, Joshua Reuter, Jeff Oetzel, and Levi Yoakum. Those are all names that are like difficult to say. That's funny. Have a good Christmas, Jack. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. Then we got some product related things, or one product related thing, and that is the Venus Hub promo video that I put out this past Monday. If you didn't watch that video, it's basically a promo video that in 60 seconds with no words gives you everything that you need to know about this hub. very simply put. And then there's 3 riding clips in there that I think help illustrate how the hub works and what you can do on it. Moving on from there, we got a couple different interview type things. Monster Energy's Tom Van Den Bogard in a video called Redemption. It's like 17 minutes long, and it's got some backstory and documentary stuff, and it's also following along with him putting in the work to land a 360 quadruple downside whip. Damn. Yo, Kicker Video Mag. Thank you for that. Honestly, I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you too. Doing my best with everything I do to just promote BMX and make it hopefully better. So 360 quadruple downside whip. That's pretty freaking nuts. So check this one out if you want more of a documentary style video to follow along with. Thank you, JD. I put a lot of work in for that promo video, and you guys are going to see that a clip that I spent 7 hours in 3 different sessions to try and land isn't even in the video because I'm an idiot. We'll just put it that way. But I did land it. So then moving on from there, if that documentary video isn't enough for you and you need something even longer, here's 3 hours of Jamie Bestwick on the Unclicked podcast. This one is awesome. If you've watched my recent videos with Jamie Bestwick in them, the big Keith, Trevor, and Jamie sessions where it's just nothing but banter and badgering each other as we're riding, this is nothing like that. This is the motivational and inspirational Jamie Bestwick just being exactly that for 3 hours, and it is really awesome. I just think it's something that anyone should watch. Even if you didn't ride, you could watch this and take inspiration from it because Jamie Bestwick is who he is. He's done what he's done, and his perspectives on things are awesome. Just so awesome. I loved listening to this. I'm excited to get back out to Woodward and ride with those guys again. So let's just run through a little bit of what they talk about. The intro, 13 X Games gold medals, Baja champion, all this stuff, just his accolades, best unclicked yet. It was up there. I like the Mike Escamilla and the Ryan Nyquist ones as well. It was really, they're all good as far as those ones. And DeMarcus Paul did a fantastic job being an interviewer in this one, where he's just sitting there and you can tell that he's listening intently for cues and things that he could ask questions about. You could tell he's just listening to Jamie talking, but it's giving him these questions that inspire and lead to these like long in-depth answers that bring even more of that inspiration. It was really, really good, the thought-provoking questions that he asked. First American Contest talked a lot about Dave Mira in here. Jay Miron as well for a little bit, talking about vert contests, crashing, competing against Dave Mira was its own category, being the best vert rider in the world. One key thing that he hit on in here is that no one is actually self-made. No one does it with no one at all's help, and there's not a single person out there who didn't in some way with what they're doing get some kind of help or take from something else that someone achieved before them that allowed them to do what they were doing. That being said, talk about work ethic, Cloud 9 in Woodward, drama, amazing times, winning streak ending, riding contests with spine and nerve issues. I'm only going through these because I feel like this is so worth the listen. Talking about BMX as a job, the last X Games that Jamie rode in, a question from Nathan Williams, which was also a really good question that led to a really great conversation. Jamie's role in the Olympics and coaching, which was so sweet. He talked about Charlotte Worthington and their strategy going into the Olympics that went back like 2 or 3 years and how it actually worked what they were trying to do. It's freaking rad. Talking about getting the Olympic team on the same page, so much more to teach the Olympic team, the Olympics' direct impact on BMX, and then words of inspiration from Jamie in the form of him just telling people, like, ask the question, what do you want? And talking about the Olympics, I don't know where else to find this, but there was a video on the British Cycling Instagram, or the Bloom BMX posted it on their Instagram page, but British Cycling made it. This, I think, is a promo for it. No, this is the full video. So I'm going to add this to the end of the links for this week because it is worth it. It's BMX at one. It's one of the best aspects of BMX summed up in 2.5 minutes. And I think that anybody who rides should watch this, especially the people who say that BMX should not be in the Olympics and that kind of thing shouldn't happen, shouldn't exist, and all these stupid core assholes who don't even think about the fact that they're literally saying that this situation shouldn't happen by saying that at the same time. And when you watch it, you'll understand what I'm saying. I'm not trying to push it into a preachy kind of way, but all I'll say is that when someone like that, if you're a person who says BMX shouldn't be in the Olympics, watch this and imagine being the person that says that the event that created your hero in BMX shouldn't have happened, and basically saying that your hero should have never been able to become your hero through that thing. The cat staring into the camera was freaking hilarious, enough that we should just find it. It was somewhere in here, right in here. Come on. We'll just go full screen with it because this is too funny. We'll go straight from being preachy. Oh, it was right there, I think. Straight from being preachy to showing this cat. Oh, did I already pass it? Right there. Oh, right there. Oh, dang it. Go back 2 seconds. This cat does not move for a solid 5 seconds. Look at this. It looks photoshopped into it. Oh my god. That should be the thumbnail of this news video. I might make that a thing. That was the funniest thing, and I was just working away, and then I happened to look up at the screen, and this cat's just staring at me. It was good. But that being said, after this week's news video, go over to British Cycling, watch this video, and just think about that moment for you. Because we've all, not all of us, because we all haven't been lucky enough to meet our heroes, but we've all had these, most of us have had these moments where we looked up to somebody who got us into BMX, and then we got to meet that person. It was amazing. This video is so good. And the fact that British Cycling made it is awesome. I just think it's so great. It totally does look photoshopped. It really does. So, all of that being said, this is my last BMX news video. No, it's not. Is there a 31st in December? Yeah, just kidding. There's going to be a New Year's Eve news video, so I'll give my wrap up for the year then. So, that being said, that's the end of this week's BMX news. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all who celebrate Christmas have a Merry Christmas and a good Christmas Eve being today. And we'll see you tomorrow for another video. Nothing's changing the video upload schedule. I have enough of them edited to be able to upload every single day still. So we'll see you tomorrow for another video. And I hope you enjoyed this enough that if you're new here or you haven't yet, you'll hit the subscribe button down below, or you're leaving a comment on your favorite thing from this week, even though we all already know it's the Jamie Bestwick Unclicked podcast. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for tuning in.